everybody is greedy. You might not want to admit it, but it's the fact we are all greedy, one way or the other. And using greediness as a tool in your business is not something unethical, right? It just depends on how you use it. Recently, I was speaking with a client, and he has a company where they provide ICT services into for insurance companies, banks, hospitals, and other businesses. So, and he was complaining to me how he was not able to close some deals with some prospect, and that he called some of them and discussed with them of his businesses, how he can help them, their company with their services. And then after going through the processes, give them demos and what have you. At the end, these guys, tell him that and they are not able to get the business, get the information to their bosses who are the decision makers. So, and I now gave him an idea, something that he can implement in order to close these deals. And I told him that, of course, these guys are not decision makers. They need approval of their managers or the founder of the company before they can sign this deal, because these deals are worth thousands of dollars, right? So instead of, waiting for these guys to follow the normal process, you can easily close these deals by just playing on their greed. Now, what I mean is, instead of just relying on them to follow the normal process, why not, just strike a deal with these guys and tell them that if they are able to get this deal across to the founder of the company or decision makers and they close the deal, we compensate them for that. So let's say the deal is meant to be like $10,000 and you're able to close it. For them, helping him achieve that is going to give them maybe like 10% of the money. And that is it. So it's more of like it's giving them a referral fee, right? For them helping him close deal with the manager or their company. So and that is it. And I'm pretty sure if he implements this, definitely he's going to close one or two deals, because these guys are going to get something in return. So they'll feel like, wow, I'm getting something. And of course, the money the company is paying is not coming directly from their pocket, right? It's their company that is paying the money. So if they can close this deal, the company pays uh, this my client, and then my client now pays them like a certain percentage. It's a fair deal for them. So, and that is greed. You see, sometimes you don't have to keep looking for clients or looking for deals from the scratch. All you just need to do is to, use those clients you already have, or those that you couldn't close, those that couldn't, do business with you. You play on their greed in order for them to get you what you want. So greed is that everybody wants more, right? If you meet a millionaire today, someone that makes, let's say, $1 million every month, and you ask him that, hello, sir, I have an opportunity that can make you extra 1 million. Do you think he's going to say no? Of course not. He's going to say, oh, come on, tell me more about it. But this guy is logically, you think that this guy is already making $1 million. Why does he need more? That is great for you, right? You always want more. So if you have people that you have prospected, you have prospects on ground that you have introduced your business to your services, and still they are undecisive, they have refused to agree to pay you for it, you can play on the agree that, okay, I know that currently you are not ready for this business, so I'm very sure in your network you have other businesses, other people that might be in need of my services. So here's what I want to do. I want you to introduce me to them through you. And if I'm able to close the deal with them, they're able to pay me, I'm going to give you 10% or 5% of whatever amount I'm being paid. That is it. So automatically you are playing on the greed of these guys, which is ethical, of course, logical, because they are doing a favor for you, right? You are turning them into your salesmen or saleswomen automatically, because these guys are going to get you more deals outside. So apart from, if they help you get a referral, and you close the deal and you pay them for that, they will be motivated to get you more people outside, you know, and then before you know it, that is how it keeps going and keeps going. Now, I want you to take note of this. I know, let's say the deal of 10,000, that the service you are going to offer is 10,000, and let's say your profit is 3,000, that 10% is your profit. I know it's not going to be that okay to give that your whole profit to that person, but look at it like a long-term investment, right? Because if you on your own you decide to do the marketing to get that lead, right, right, you might spend more than that amount of money, you get. So just look at it in the long term, because those people that are coming to you for the first time, if you don't make profit on them at that first sale, definitely, if they are okay with your service and they love your product or your service, definitely they are going to come back again. And once they come back, you are not going to send any referral fee from the deal you close with them for the second time to that person that referred them to you the first time, right? They have become your client. So you look at it, that first sale, as an investment. So even though you are not making profit from that first instant, look at it like you are investing for the long term, for the subsequent sale you get. And these people that you close the deal with will definitely tell others about you if they are okay with your service. So that is how you play on the grade of people. Just look at it. Everybody wants more, no matter how much you are making. Even the billionaires really still want to make more money. Instead of waiting, to do, trying to do it all on by yourself, you can look for people, play on their greed, you know, just pay them more money, pay them something like a tip or compensation for them to get you what you want. So that is how you can play on the greed of people to close more clients.